How it goes, Happy Thursday evening, everybody. How's everyone's Thursday? How's everyone's Halloween rolls? What up, Hector? What up? Let me fix this. What up, Mirage? What up, Shadowstorm? What up, Jason? Tempest? Morag? I don't see you here very often. What up, Morag? Bert? What's going on? Flare Knight? Rachel? Nina! Nocturne Saber, CO, One Pie, Yoshino Rotic, Renzari, Zoimond. How's it going, guys? Drunken Robot, Ariana. Ooh, full force tonight. Phantom's Y, thank you for the luck. I don't have much, I guess I shouldn't say I don't have much. I have a few Saint Quartz. I don't have much faith that I'm getting her, though. What up, Savior? What the fuck is this? This isn't Saturday. Don't worry, you'll get your Saturday stream, too. New to the stream, well, welcome to the stream, Love Guru. Cheers to you. I normally don't drink on weekdays, but, it's a special stream because Love Guru's here. While you roll, I'm taking a shit. What's up? What up, Salamander Saber? Let's start off with some tickets. I'm mostly rolling for some craft essences, though, to be honest. I don't expect to get osakabe-hime. Hi, M. Am I going to NP5 Hime? I don't even expect to get NP1 Hime. NP10 Liz incoming. I already have, like, NP30 Liz. Which type of mission will give 100 Saint Quarters? This is man's dream. Maybe for like the 10th anniversary, we'll get a mission that gives 100 Saint Quarters. Nah, I just started rolling. Take a shot at the game crashes while rolling. No, that seems very likely to happen. So I'm not going to take a shot. Ooh. Thank you, MG. Hey, that's exactly what I wanted, though. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm happy already. Fuck it. That was fast. That was double-sided. Starting off hot. Whew, it's getting hot in here. Nursery Rhyme. I think the Nursery Rhyme is the 4-star that I get the most. Share your lizards with True. How long am I streaming tonight? We're still getting 4 hours of FGO the weekend. This is an extra stream. I'll probably stream for like 2 or 3 hours. Stream a bit of the event. Was that also double-sided? Yes, it was. So, fucking Liz. Stop cursing me, chat. Liz Love. Shit, I hope this isn't eating my luck. Look, see, one roll in, and I already got 2 of the CEs I needed. I'm happy. I'm a happy dude. Also, I think my chat box froze. Refresh chat box. There we go. Good first roll, good first roll. I'll take those. Xian, what'd it be? Good luck, Onia. Just got home from work. Cheers. Hope you had a good day at work. Talk shit about Hime to trigger the anti-desire factor. You know what? I don't even need Hime. If I had, I wouldn't have any embers to level her with or anything. Hime is not something I need in my life. What I need is just CEs. Can you do the faux trick? What, you mean when I roll until I get foes? We'll save that for like the last roll. Your first multi was better than all mission muscle rolls combined. Hey, Dr. X, thanks for subscribing. Was that double-sided? No. I'm just crazy. Reverse psychology doesn't work on the gacha, and we'll see. We'll see. I don't need NEET Hime. Who needs that? Wanting only CEs is the strat. That's my usual strat. What up, Ziggy? So Roni needs to pull the NEET so I can just use his. Yes, use my level 1 NEET. She is not going to get embers anytime soon. Dual Terminus, thank you for subscribing. I spent 120 St. Quartz only for NP2 Tomoe. Worth it? Very worth it. NP2 Tomoe is very good. And 120 quartz is not much for NP2 of a 4-star. The Ember Mood is one I can relate to. I was able to get both Shuten, Mama, and Banner too, but no Embers to level them. Kevin Pham, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, Ember Hell is the real hell. At least for me. Ember and QP Hell. I have so many servants I need to level right now. No one on my friends list rolled this banner. Joshua, thank you for subscribing. Hey, the 3-star one. Finally, Jesus. For some reason, this 3-star CE is like super difficult to get for everyone. That I've spoken to, at least, whether it's the friend point gacha or the actual gacha. I swear more people have gotten the Nightingale CE than have gotten the 3-star CE. Got NEET and maximum broke of all the event Cs in 310 quartz. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. That's like stupendous luck. Getting NEET alone in 310 quartz is pretty lucky. What up, Cal? What up, Millhouse? You have not missed anything. YouTube didn't notify as always. Welcome, Orion. So far, we've only gotten, I think only our first roll is really good. The other rolls have been kind of mediocre. I think this is the 4th roll? Yes, this is roll number 4. What up, Shingo fan? You have not missed anything. You missed a pretty good first roll, but no Hime yet. Power Mega Jordan, what up? Kishu, what up? I've only gotten like one of each craft. I think I got 2 of the 4-star craft essence. Let's go, need those. Get those E's. I can use your support. Apparently everyone can. No one's rolling this banner. Everyone is saving money. Saving for Arash. Do you have an opinion on Osakabe-hime's NA localization? Looks like a lot of people are unhappy with it. It's just silliness. I just find it funny. I don't mind them doing the whole weeby aspect. She's supposed to be a Fujoshi little otaku, so I guess that's a fair angle to go at. I gotta see the context of the lines. I haven't started the event yet. No, that was like a bare min roll. Holy shit. Woof. We're paying for that first roll right now. You're really paying for that first roll. Okay, the luck is back. Oh no. Oh. I take that back. What the fuck? Why? But why though? Why? Why? I got a headache. At least it's not Arjuna. 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 Not Arjuna. Not Arjuna. Not Arjuna. I don't know why I'm holding out hope that I get another 5-star. Is there an Ishtar banner soon? Is it for the rerun of Christmas, I think? I forget if we get that rerun for Christmas or not. Like if she's on that one. Or did we get it? Did we already get Ishtar banner? What type of beer do you drink mostly? I like IPAs. By the way, this my chat is like flipping out because it's like 10 minutes behind and now it's catching up. Well, at least we got a new servant. And I have one more roll left in me. JD, thank you. Good luck. Cheers. Let's see. Let's see what we can get. Pray for me. Nexus MHX, thanks for subscribing. Artemis in 2019. I wouldn't mind another Nightingale. Music choice. Thank you for subscribing. It's Spooktober after all. Hey, what up, Anime Warrior? You missed a spook. You missed a spooky roll. Well, yeah, they left Wu uncensored. They left Helena Summer uncensored. So, hey, Jacob. Thank you. Which Mecha Ellie are you going for? I'm going for Mark II. Thanks for the super chat. I like her personality better. But yeah, I have a good feeling about Abby because they didn't censor Wu or Summer Helena or Jack way back when. Chat is very delayed. Yeah, I don't know why. You get stuff. Thanks for subscribing. Do I get stuff too? Hey, what up, Kitten Moon? I mean, the rolls are going well in that reverse EX sense, where I did not get Hime, but I got other really nice things. Golden Umi, thank you for the donation. Cheers. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to buy one more pack and see if we can't get lucky. Let's see here. Damn that Orion spook. Thank you for subscribing. Alright, there we go. Okay, now let's see if we can't get slightly lucky. But yeah, I don't know why chat is so delayed today. God damn it, YouTube. What up, J Money? It's not just the on-screen chat that's really delayed, it's my chat box on YouTube that's this delayed. That's why I haven't like been as active with the chat. No, I haven't crashed yet, thank God. I'm gonna continue streaming after this. Yep, we're gonna start the Halloween event. Abigail is a good servant, yeah. She's not as amazing as Hokusai, but she's good. See, Anime NYC money's going down the drain. Nope, nope, nope. We're fine. I don't have any roles to do in November. And, I'm not spending any more on this. So we're good. Good morning. Try closing and reopening chat. I did a couple of times. And it's still like... See, now on-screen chat is moving super fast because it's trying to catch up. Although, the chat here is moving good now. Necker Ryan, thank you! Neat princess equals princess. Good luck with rolls. Cheers. Best princess, sorry. Abby should be last week of November. Well, last week of November might as well be December. Sloan! What up, Sloan? What about Halloween 2019 in JP? Let's not talk about Halloween 2019 in JP. We'll cross that bridge when they erect it. What comes next after this event? Not much. I'm trying to, like, the rerun for Christmas. How would you rate both Abigail and Hokusai? More importantly, how would you rate them if they swapped decks? Abigail would be a lot better if they swapped decks, but she'd still not be as good as Hokusai. Actually, Hokusai would be even better, to be honest. She'd have 3 arts. Abigail's probably around the B-ish range, somewhere around there. Hokusai's straight up an A or A+. Oh good, I think chat is working now. I am going for Erish King. I'm going for Abigail, Erish, and Hokusai, so God help me. Golden Umi, welfare Abby for Halloween 5 or I riot. Cheers to that. Also, I have a new Laffy emote. Cheers to N13 for creating that from Discord. The Arash banner is for Christmas, so it should be around, I want to say mid-December, early December? Mid to early December. Wait, the Shogun quit FGO? He's not going to do videos on it anymore. Is this it? Is this it, boys? Yeah! RIP headphone users! Yeah! Cheers! Sloan, your good luck. Yeah, we saving the rest of these. We saving the rest of these courts. Hey, Jody. Rip my question though. What were you asking, Chaos? I got lost in the chaos. Oh shit! And we got three stars. I was answering something about Shogun. Oh, Shogun's not coming. He said he's sticking to Epic 7 for now. I don't think he likes the direction that NA is taking. So let's burn a couple things we don't need. I don't need Darius's. Give her to me. Hey, I will take good care of my osakabe-hime. Thank you very much. She is going to receive the love and attention she deserves. You know if he's still coming to Anime NYC? Yes, he is. As far as I know. According to a few fans, me being a female otaku is a catalyst for osakabe-hime. Oh, you're right. I was asking, what would you rate Antonio Solari? I'm planning on grilling him and MP5ing him when you eventually get him. I did a spotlight on him, actually, one of the few 3 stars I did a spotlight on. He probably would... He's very good, especially because he's an Avenger. I'd say he's worth grailing and NP5ing. I don't have a hard rating for him, but he's pretty good. I don't want to have to burn this book. I hate burning books. Bullshit, a year from now she's still gonna be level 1, 1, 1, 1. She won't be level 1, and she won't be 1, 1, 1. I can't guarantee she'll be 10, 10, 10, but she won't be level 1. Well, you know what? I have a Merlin in this account, so I might actually really make good use of her when she gets her updates. I might do the Merlin osakabe-hime teams. Do you get any events with infinite horseshoes, feathers, and catalysts anytime, and crystals anytime soon? I don't think so. Not that I remember off the top of my head. You have a spotlight on him? I don't remember seeing it. It was the, it's the April Fool's spotlight. Only burning books. Why are you burning servants when you can feed them to osakabe-hime? Because she's not a cannibal. Actually, I'll keep those. I always get swooped by this 3-star CE. We'll keep those. We'll keep those for now. I gotta clean out my CE chest. Burning books is the catalyst for Lelouch. I really gotta straighten this out. If they add Hannibal, will you only use servants for XP? Will you use your servants for XP? Yes, I would, because it'd be fitting with his character. The inefficiency! I should, like, slap a title on my streams, like, the most inefficient streamer. The anti-Toho, or something. Anything you picture Toho doing, I'm just gonna do the opposite of that. Whatever the most inefficient thing to do in any given situation is what I'm gonna be doing. Alright. Why don't you make bombs? Oh my god, that's such an annoying... Oh, I hate that. No, I'm not. I should. I mean, see, that's what I mean. I'm the anti-Toho. That's an annoying process. It's too much micromanagement for me. It's super annoying to do that. I'm the yang to Toho's yin. Oh, see, I forgot I have you. I forgot I rolled a Shuten. I have to upgrade this Shuten right now. My bad, Shuten. I forgot about that. JP is good. It's just there hasn't been any content lately. Nursery Rhyme is NP5. You're NP5. Liz is definitely NP5. Burn book. Oh, I hate burning the book. Run only 1 stars to maximize inefficiency. Yeah, we gotta burn the book. We gotta burn the book, we gotta burn Liz, and we gotta burn the cat. All things I don't like to burn. I'm so sorry. Salute. Burning a book, a lizard, and a cat. It's like I'm casting a spell. Alright, let's get started on this event. I have not looked at this event yet, so let's actually get started on it. Bring up my Assassin Squad. Assassin Squad rollout! I couldn't get into Epic 7 either. I know it has good gameplay, but I don't know. Like, I care more about the story and the plot and like the world building and stuff, much more than I care about the gameplay. Because if I want good gameplay, I'm just gonna play like a console game or a PC game. But yeah, I couldn't get into Epic 7 because it's so grindy, but it's so, I don't know. Like, the gameplay's good, yeah, but I just can't get into it. Too grindy with not enough. I can't care enough about the world that they're in or the characters that they have. Plus, I play Grand Blue Fantasy, so God knows I don't need another super grindy game. I'm hoping for Abigail to be the new Welfare. I think there's a good chance of that. 4 stars. 4-star assassins. I have Wu, right? I did get Wu. Where's Wu? Wu. And let's bring in... I don't know why I'm stunting on this. There's no reason for me to stunt on this on this specific level 10 requirement quest. Oh God, Grand Blue, how do you sleep? I sleep with much regrets. I also play Azure Lane, but Azure Lane is just fun. I think Azure Lane has the smartest business strategy in terms of a gacha game, because you don't need to spend any money because they give you so many cubes. It's very low intensity, so it's a very easy game to just play while you're playing another gacha game. It's like it has no competition, because it's just like I've never run into anyone who just plays Azure Lane. It's like I play Azure Lane and this. It's like the perfect companion gacha game, so it doesn't have to muscle in on anyone's market share. It's just Shipfu Collector. Yeah, fuck it. Everyone gets event CEs. You get an event CE. 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 And you get an event CE. Are there any 5-star servants you never intentionally rolled for but have gotten multiple spooks for? Arjuna. Arjuna times 1,000. Also Drake. Drake for me as well. I never rolled whatever like an MP3. Yeah, my Arjuna's an MP5. At long last, the day had come. The nightmare banquet. The horrid death trip. The season everyone desperately wished would go away. It all started 2 years ago. This is getting meta. This is Halloween. Hit it! Blah! Ione, don't forget to set up your support list, please. Oh shit, I should do that right after this. I forgot it was Halloween. Thank goodness I brought it all together in time. Hit it! Ah! Apparently it does still crash on Android. I'm just getting lucky. Those fortunate innocents who had not heard themselves had experienced the horror. Begged for stories of it. Some adventure-addled fools even wished to witness that hell for themselves. But the harrowed survivors would say nothing of their experiences. The vacant, pained expressions they wore spoke louder than any words ever could. See, you can accuse them of doing some bad translations sometimes, and God knows I do, but you can tell at least they're having fun with it. At least they're having a nice time. Like, this is written with love, or translated with love. Later, meme master. Thanks for stopping by. Same to you, Millhouse. See you next time. What has happened twice will happen thrice. It is, after all, the trilogy that is the foundation of good storytelling. That is to say, the horror everyone thought to have passed for good and all returns to rear its ugly head. I heard that some people with S9s and S10s couldn't play. Thank God I have a super outdated S8. Don't worry, Millhouse, I got you. We'll do it a Halloween stream with Glass Staircase. It's Halloween. We don't know who the welfare this year in JP is yet. We'll find out on Saturday. Most about NYC was that no art or merch for gacha games except FGO. Yeah. Yeah. I have a feeling this time in Anime NYC there's going to be merch for a lot of Azure Lane stuff. Because that seems to have caught on. I'm not going to depend on Uncle Vlad or Tomacat Maid this year. I'll show them all what an amazing Halloween I can make through my own. Lady Elizabeth, what do you think of these plans for the parade? Lady Elizabeth, the candy for the town's children has arrived. Not bad. This should make for a fine parade. Make sure the band knows what's up. Oh, and you, candy guy, there's plenty of space on the flower storehouse, so keep the candy in there. It'll be a huge waste if the rats get to it before the big day. You know how they are, they'll nibble anything they can get their little grimy paws on. I didn't know my lady hated rats so much. Yes, my lady. Oh, and I hate to be the one to report this to you, but your subjects have been complaining and asking about when you're going to get rid of that pyramid. Hey, I'm the one who should be complaining. I keep on telling Cleopatra to move it, but she just says... Oh shit, is that her stand? Is Cleo Liz's stand? Give it up. I have never given you order to have one of the pyramids moved. And if you're planning on destroying it, you'll need to fill out this form first. That pyramid is on loan from Lord Ozymandias. If you try to demolish it, I'll have to bill you for the cost of repairs or construction. I heard there was a few JoJo references in this event. If I had that kind of money just lying around, I'd long since have used it to upgrade Castle Sazette. Which I'm sure I'm butchering the pronunciation of. She means turning the castle into a concept stage. Talk about living hell for her subjects. Thank goodness for Lady Cleopatra. She prevented such a horrible tragedy in such an impressively circumspect way. So the pyramid will have to wait. Besides, that's way too big for me to get my subjects to move it. So until I find a heroic sphere with a giant golem or a giant crane or construction company, I know one with a giant golem, we're just gonna forget about it. Long Turong, thank you for subscribing. Plus, I haven't even heard of any heroic spirits with golems, but I bet they got connections to at least one heroic spirit. No, an academic who can get their hands on a giant crane. The reminder that if you were introduced to Fate through Grand Order hentai, you don't matter. I mean, what? How many levels removed are you? That's not even a tertiary. That's like a what's the word for 5? You would have to be. There's so many different ways to get into Fate. Jesus Christ. Phew. That was some great administrative action on my part, if I do say so myself. I could have even done better if it weren't for this dumb headache. Now I just need to send some invitations to Chaldea, and it'll be all systems go for this year's Halloween bash. And sent. Rank all the Halloween Liz events starting with the worst. In terms of just events, the first one is the worst. You know, honestly, I think they got better as they went along. I think it's 1, 2, 3. In terms of just the Liz's, I'd say Mecha Liz, followed by Caster Liz, and then Break Liz. I can see my little dearlet's face glowing already. Huh? An earthquake? Is something crashing my party again? What is it now? Yes, I got NEET after like 6, was it like 7 rolls? 7 multis? 7 or 8 multis? Yes, Senpai. I'm afraid it's that time of year again. Bionicle, HF or MBIOS, thank you for subscribing. Autumn. Back in your hometown, this time of year may have well been known for wonderful weather. Fuck that. Fuck New York in autumn. You're gonna love what happens, Oni. I've actually been looking forward to this event. That perhaps one could choose to spend time enjoying that brilliantly colored leaves, or mourning the leaves that had died and begun to fall. I know that Chaldea is locked in permanent winter, so it may not really feel like fall here. But we can't ignore the reality of our situation forever, Senpai. Whether we like it or not, it's still Halloween. Beyond a Bionicle collab when? Oh, it's been so long since I even heard that name. To make matters worse, we've detected a tiny singularity we need to deal with, and received a third invitation from Castle Sazette. And it says the same thing it did 2 years ago. I actually have to give this video about FGO's Inexpensive Dungeon series. Actually, FGO had his primary way to get into Fate. I wonder how many people did get into Fate just from the porn. Like, it must be a lot. Because FGO, like, dojins and fan art flood the fucking market. Like, it has to be a lot of people who've got into FGO through porn. Has to be. Has to be like the biggest amount of people who were introduced to FGO were introduced through porn. You are hereby invited to Castle Suzette to hear me sing. It's like Telho. No one gets into Telho for the actual official games. They get into Telho because of the porn and the music. But don't worry, Senpai. You won't have to suffer alone. I'm afraid I can't go with you in person, but I'll still join you for the concert. I know we can do this, Senpai, and once this year's Halloween is over... I actually got here through an AMV. I think I got into Fate in general through an AMV way back when Fate Stay Night was first released. Senpai? You're telling me Toho has hentai? The fuck? Everything is hentai. No, it's probably they were all through UBW. You think? I don't know. There's a lot of porn out there. A craft essence decoy. Who are you? A craft essence decoy. We can do that now? There's fake craft essences? Yes, Fate was originally an adult visual novel. Yes, exactly, Orion. I got into Fate with the Dean anime. I think I watched the Dean anime because there was an AMV. I forgot, it was really old. I mean, it must have been 2007, 2008, maybe earlier. And it got me interested in it. And I remember watching it, like, sitting on my couch. I watched it on my Wii. I had, like, a YouTube app on my Wii. And I watched all of Fate Stay Night. Like, back in the day when you had to watch all the anime on YouTube. And it was, like, part 1 of 3. Or something like episode 7, part 1 of 3. Because all the videos could only be, like, 8 minutes long. Or, like, part A. So, that was my introduction to Fate. I had a better feeling about this, so I turned on the comms gear remotely. By what level should I get Mecha Liz to for the event missions? I think it's only level 60. I think I had to ascend her twice. Amash, you weren't able to convince Sabroni. I have the whole staff on standby, just in case. I'm afraid Senpai swapped herself out with this. A craft essence a decoy. Inoppressive. A culture almost never taught how to do that. A curse, you evil wind. Messing with my master is my job. Evil wind. That's a translation Kotar insisted upon for his clan's name. At any rate, we need to hurry and find Senpai. Well, then I guess we have no choice. Amash, we're going to Cold Red. We have to find Silveroni and make repair the singularity, no matter what it takes. What up, Corel? Yes, you did. Acting director, if I may. Since Senpai went so far as to master advanced ninja techniques... Wait, I'm an advanced ninja now? Can I actually fight then? Just to get us out of this place. Maybe forcing her to do it in the first place is... Oh yes, I know that forcing into a singularity is wrong, but think about it. Let's say she doesn't go to the concert. What do you think Elizabeth would do? She would cry a lot. I understand. If I were in her position, I'm sure I'd be terribly sad too. Oh, that's right. A dragon or not, she'd bawl her little eyes out, and then the castle Suzette would resonate the sonic waves that are so much worse than her singing. Granted, I imagine that's on par, of course, for the people of Castle Suzette, but the problem is... Sabroni. Anti-hero or not, a troublemaker or not, Elizabeth has been a bigger help to Kadia. Also, if Sabroni saw her crying like that, it would break her heart. But if she does go to the concert, it'll be her ears that'll break, but her heart would remain whole. And that could be more... What could be more important than that? That's a good point. I'm glad you agree. Now let's search from the signal. Anything outside the Stay Night storyline is shit. Well... Nah, CCC is good, or Extra in general. I like Extra in general, but you just have to get a good adaptation for it. The anime was shit. What else was there? There's I haven't read Strange Fake, but I heard it's good. It's a Roni roll already? Yes, I did. Oh, what's up, Master? Sassy Shin! Oh, what the hell kind of nickname is that? Yeah, well, whatever. At any rate, it's just me, or are there a lot fewer servants around than usual? Have you ever heard of the Bleach anime? I have indeed. I was actually watching the openings for Bleach. Bleach has the best anime openings of all time. Like, sequentially, just straight up fire for all its openings. So yeah, I was watching the Bleach openings earlier today, actually. I don't know if they're all in their spirit form or headed for the simulator or what, but... Foo! It is Halloween, so... Is there something about Halloween that makes servants disappear? Oh, I did see Robin Hood, though. I think he said he was going out to make sure he could get enough candy for all the kids or something. Damn it, just when I need a good scout. Oh, you were looking for a scout. Oh, well, whatever the job, I'm your man. Or do you doubt that I'm up to the task? No, I know you're good at what you do. Oh man, those are big words when the JoJo openings exist. I am, right? But do you like singing? You bet. I'm real good at it, too. Well, that rules you right out. What? We live in society. I see. A little dragon girl's putting on a concert, even though her singing is nightmarish. So much so that all the big-name servants decided to shift into spirit form to avoid listening to her. And even the ones who are still around are, well... I'm a fair believer that everyone who starts the series should start from Stay Night 2006, just so that their expectations are all the way here. And then you can watch Zero and UBW and... Alright, maybe start with Apocrypha. You want to gradually raise your expectations. A race shift. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid my Sisiida is acting up again. I'm too old for Halloween, sorry, but you'll have to ask someone else. I only just got a new oven delivered. Oh yeah, Stay Night does have the best OST, though. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not here. What up, Anime Warrior? You have not missed much. The last one performed such an elegant and convincing dogeza, I completely believed her. Ah, there you are, Senpai. You didn't see me, Mosh! You didn't see me! Oh. It's not fair for you to use your puppy dog eyes on me, Senpai. But I'm afraid it still won't work. Harsh. Anyway, something awful has happened. Halloween. The very worst time. That is too true, Senpai. But I'm actually talking about that very Halloween. Please, just come with me. Otherwise, the content might be the least of our worries. Come on, Sassy Shin. Let's go. Man, when you get down to business, you really get down to business. Sassy Shin. Asoboni, thank goodness you're here. We have another singularity at Castle Sajet. On Halloween, it's causing it to transform. That is, it's actually very rapidly growing to massive proportions. It's progressing even faster than it did in 2018. Da Vinci? Isn't 2018 when that pyramid smashed into the top of the castle? Oh, that's right. If the situation's even worse than that, what can we possibly do about it? I understand your concern, but we've already received a distress signal. We're still not sure who sent it. But the smart money is on something having happened to Ellie again. Yes, I did the rolls earlier. Tearlet. I disagree with Da Vinci. I'd rather save my ears than Liz's heart. Savage. Liz is beautiful and deserves love. Thank you very much. Her heart is worth protecting. Let's go. Did we get Oki? Yes, we did. Senpai, after like 8 multis. Looks like fun. I think I'll tag along. What do you say, Miss Da Vinci? How about letting me in on this race shift action? Okay, mysterious assassin of Shinjuku. I feel better knowing that you're there helping Master out. Did we get to hear Angry Obama and Shimosa this weekend, or are we just doing event? No, we're doing Shimosa this weekend. I want to get that done. So, I forgot, who was Obama? I think last time we did Shimosa, I was too drunk to remember who Obama was. Wait, if you're a female, she doesn't call you puppy? No, she called me a puppy. Oh wait, are you talking about Liz? Liz calls me Dearlit. It's Dearlit if you're female? I didn't know she called you something different if you're male. I like Dearlit better. I'm glad I picked a female. Explaining it may be too complicated and huge pain. It's best if you just go and see for yourself. Good luck, Assassin of Shinjuku. Oh, throwing herself right into the dragon's lair when everyone else refuses. Oh, no wonder she's such a model master. Poison is Obama. Alright, it's all coming back to me now. You said it. She's got nerves of steel. Stainless steel, even. They never tarnish, no matter what happens. Oh, if only I was still in my prime. Choo, choo, choo. Eh. Where do you all come from? No, don't worry about that, Master. Well, good luck with everything. Oh, my back. I just up and ran away. Master Senpai. Once all the dust settles on the Sea's madness, I think we should have another Halloween party. What was the Young King's voice again? I forget. I gotta go back and rewatch the video. You, me, Fair, and Elizabeth can celebrate your exploits and the fact that Castle Suzette is at peace again, just the 4 of us. You bet. That's the Senpai I know. And I will do everything I can to support you from here. Alright, are we all on the same page now? Let's get this race shift started. And forget the formalities this time. Just go on and enjoy this third Halloween. Yep, I rolled. Took a few multis, but we got our osakabe-hime. One race shift later. So this is what Halloween looks like. This place is really hopping. What do you say we stop by the bar for it? Oh, I like you. I like you, Assassin. I like you a lot. Da Vinci, are you sure the race shift coordinates were correct? Oh, they sure weren't. I could have sworn I set them to a graveyard first, just like the last 2 years. Then Marsh does have it good here. Since she isn't Galahad, she doesn't need to take the mess. So ordinarily, that dragon girl would be waiting for us, huh? What's all the commotion? You mean all those voices on the street? Halloween is always a little noisy. No, not those. Look. Someone is being chased. Oh, this is... I don't know. What voice do I give osakabe-hime? Who is Aresh? Did you play through Babylon yet? Well, she is gonna be... If she's gonna be... she's gonna be a weeb. Exactly, do a super weeby voice. Oh, man. Oh my god. Oh no. No, that's too sexy. Valley Girl, let's do it. Like, oh no. Oh no, even more of them. Like, help. Yeah. Eat. Go. Oh, well, God, we're already starting with this. Go, man, sorry. I'm a princess and I'm being chased. That's so. I take it those knights are the ones doing the chasing. Konata from Lucky Star. What did you do? You think if those in heaven looked out at this game, whose stories are servants in content or just in shock? Depends on who they are. I feel like some ancient leaders would take it in stride. Javier, thank you for subscribing. I feel like, I don't know, if you were an ancient era king or something, you'd find this funny. I don't know if every ancient heroic spirit would find their portrayal funny in the game. Well, help me! Another one. Who is it this time? Would Gil find this funny? Of course. He would laugh his ass off, just like he did in that last episode of Babylonia. Save me, dearlet. Ellie! That was quite a battle cry when you pulled teammate, or was that a mating call? May have been an inadvertent mating call. You know, after all, Hime is the sexiest girl in all of FGO. This way, Ellie. Batty, crap, they caught up to us. What are we gonna do? I'm a princess. I'm not ask this rando stranger to just ran in for help like a princess does. Dearlet, that's my dearlet. You mean Shades from Kalia? You there, in the name of our new ruler, you're under arrest. Go on, dearlet, help me out here. Yeah, I beg of you too. Please help us. Sassy Shin! You got it. Let's have some fun with these guys. I have my own reasons for keeping my true name under wraps, but my fists and feet can still serve my master faithfully. Let's see if European knights have what it takes to keep up with me. I'm gonna punch the shit out of them through their armor and chainmail. Be warned, ruffian. We Halloween knights swear loyalty to our great mechanical queen, Mecha eli-chan. You shall find no tricks and even fewer treats in our swords. I want to use that line. I gotta find the right place to use that line. You shall find no tricks and even fewer treats. First kid I'm opening the door to on Halloween, I'm like, sorry child. You shall find no tricks and even fewer treats in my home. Be ye gone. Sorry to interrupt everyone. These guys used to work for me, so make sure you don't kill them. That was a great line. 10 out of 10 writing. If the sword has no treats, you're doing it wrong. Stream yourself telling a kid that. Yeah, then I picked the kid up and yeet. Yeet! It just me and the mobs in this event way too weak. Well, I think they get tougher later on for the free quests. Like, I remember the Mecha Ellie's being annoying. But the actual story mobs are really weak, yeah. Oh wow, that was that was easy. I forgot there's only one wave. The people who say Zero is the best are the same people who masturbate to torture porn while screaming how much more adult they are than everyone else. This is just a night for good quotes. We have Gamenasari, we have fucking trick or treat nonsense, and now we have torture porn. What up, Caliber Gaming? Yep, Carmilla got her animation update. Fall back! Fall back! All hostilities on either defeated or in retreat. Well done, Master Senpai. Now then, Princess, may I suggest you give Master a little space? Is NTR torture porn? It can be. Now you make Ellie's pretty weak. I was saving for tomorrow's NP, and well, then it's just I'll take the easy events. I will take those easily. The rolls went well. Took about 8 multis to get Osakabe. Or perhaps a lot of space. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I was just like, Soska. It's okay, I don't mind. I definitely don't mind. Dearly, what am I gonna do? Someone stole Castle says that from me again. Not again. Yes, again. It's a master from Kalia. Oh, not bad at all. Right? Of course, she's still somewhere close to what I consider nowhere close to what I consider an ideal master. My standards are super high after all, at least I think they are. So what do you like? Prefer 2D to real life? You know you're asking for the impossible, don't you? LA. I'm very much a realist, thank you. I know just how perfect someone actually exists somewhere. So who are you anyway? Use a powerful servant and destroy the castle, tactical nuke style. Whip out the Gorgon. Given who was chasing you, I'm guessing you've got quite a story of your own. New ruler has after me. New ruler? I'm still lost. It is rather confusing. I take it those knights we just saw are no longer loyal to you, Elizabeth. Oh, they all got brainwashed by some kind of... Oh, that's Elizabeth. No, they all got brainwashed by some kind of weird mind control ray or something. I just thought brainwashing squeaks me out. This is exactly why I don't like machines. Machines? Come to think of it, those knights didn't mention something about mecha, didn't they? That's right. They said they swore allegiance to a mechanical queen called Mecha Eli-chan. Thanks for following on Twitch. I just hope they don't go fucking nuts with Evangelion references in part 2. Now, well, to make a long story short, I'll look up. I got into a Buddhist praying pose as a catalyst from Musashi. You can guess how that went. I hope well. But it's a huge ass fort. Is this a joke? This is a joke, right? But this is a whole new level of grotesquerie. It's a Western, and Middle Eastern, and Asian style, all rolled into one. The architectural equivalent of stacking a sushi and ice cream on a burger and topping it off with a hot sauce. Actually, I feel like that's a real thing that exists somewhere. Japanese castle is my home. Fionn is the Yamcha and FGO. It was my sanctuary, and now it's been taken away from me. I know how you feel, Batty. It sucks having your castle stolen. Who are you? Oh, alright, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My remote abode is the castle of the heavens, dark and snowy as a heron. I'm an incarnation of the bat, one whose favorite time of day is twilight. I am known far and wide as the Hachitendo of the Hokkaido Castle, and my name is osakabe-hime. I'm of course a servant, an assassin to be exact. Oh, Master of Kalia, please, I beg you, take me back to my beloved Himeji Castle. And don't forget my castle, says that while you're at it. Please, I implore you, she's the embodiment of all that is evil. You have to defeat Mecha eli-chan. Mecha Eli-chan. What's your least favorite event? When we get to it, it's gonna be... Fuck, what was it called? Setsuban? Oh, this is a nice intro. Now in Caldivision. Ooh. Did you pull your Valley Space Girl, your Valley Girl from Lumpy Space Princess? Yes. It goes into Lumpy Space Princess. Alright, let's actually fix up my support list. Oh, such a big castle. I like how Chad is arguing about the values of Kiritsugu. You're right. Formation. Due to copyright reasons, this is not good. I was gonna put that clip in in my Mecha Ellie spotlight. That Austin Powers clip. But time constraints. I couldn't meme hard enough. Do you think they'll give us 30 cent quarters for grams for returning matter? I think they'll probably give it to us for Thanksgiving. But I don't know. I don't put it past them to not do it either. Let's not do that. Even though you do get an event bonus, let's go with... Actually, you don't have any archers that are event bonuses. Let's go with Gil. Or actually, Ishtar. Fucking Ishtar. Ishtar. Or wait, are you not an event bonus servant? Wait, there's no archers with an event bonus? Fuck. Fuck it, we'll keep Ishtar. Hey, I'll level up my servant skills when I have QP. When is Oni gonna abandon the Slick Shotgun Shogun? I've been covering this since day one, so I ain't going nowhere. But I mean, that's why I don't try to. Sometimes I take breaks from FGO, like, because I know it's very susceptible to burnout, and I feel like if you play it too much, you will just burn. There's not as much depth to FGO as there is to some other gacha games like Granblue Fantasy. Like Granblue Fantasy, you can play for. You'll still burn out on that game, but at least there's so much to do. FGO, you can burn out very quickly, very easily. Let's go with Drake. I'm not teasing you. I'm saying the event bonus exclusively gives an attack bonus, nothing else. Yeah, but I still like to keep in line with my event bonuses. Except in that case, because I'm not going to be using. We'll keep you. Actually, we'll probably put Carmilla here. Or Cleo for farming. Weigh in on this conversation about Kiritsugu. What are you arguing about Kiritsugu's merits? I mean, I like Kiritsugu as a character. Don't get me wrong, first. I liked FGO. I mean, I liked Fate Zero. I don't know if I liked it. I like it more than UBW. I liked it for different reasons than UBW, though. I feel like UBW's an action show. Fate Zero is not something that you can sit down and everyone will enjoy. So I think I like UBW a bit more. But Fate Zero, you have to be a specific kind of like. You have to want to watch something that's more philosophical and about characters, and it's like more of a character study than it is an actual action show. Let's go with... Let's throw Merlin in the all slot. And, stick with Bride. Yeah, there we go. We're discussing Kitsugu's character and whether or not he's a good or not. I think he's a good character. Like, from a actual character perspective. Not like he's a good guy, but just in terms of, like, being a compelling character, I think he's well written. Merlin's not 10-10-10. I'm sorry, does Merlin have, any waifu traits to him? No, he does not. So he does not get 10-10-10. I will do is, give him this. And give the other copy to you. And I'm just going to throw random CEs on everyone. You get this. You get that. Get you that. And that. There we go. Support list done. I should appreciate FGO's less content. I find doing gacha games overwhelming. Yeah, pretty much. That's why I like it, because it's just like I could take a break from it and come back when I want to, and I'm not really missing much. I can't imagine playing a more intense gacha game. Well, I play Grand Blue Fantasy, but I couldn't imagine like playing Grand Blue Fantasy and doing videos on it, because then it'd be like, I feel like I'd be overwhelmed. Merlin is Magimari, so he's best waifu. Well, when we get Merlin prototype, maybe we'll make a compromise. What enemies were we fighting? Zerkers. We'll keep the same team. This is the first time I've seen a chat discuss another topic when it was actually being streamed. I've seen it a couple times. I forget the last time chat was going off on something. I did not know that Kiritsugu was such a soft topic. How much did it cost for NEET? I only bought one pack, so 80. Fuck, do we give a different voice for Mecha Ellie? Well, that's great, and we'll work on the Mecha Ellie voice. My apologies, Your Majesty. To make amends, I shall return to my position as a lowly mechanic. Oh yeah, what about that Twitch poll for the next game? That's up already. I don't know what's winning. I'm pretty sure it's Code Vein. Did I pin it? I'm pretty sure I pinned it. Just do robot? No need for that. You and your knights could never be a match for the servants. Of course you lost to them. This was my mistake, sending you out on a mission so far beyond your current parameters. Especially since you and the other human knights are weaker than usual thanks to my brainwashing waves. I made sure to weaken you just enough that you wouldn't be able to defy me after all. Slowing them down was the best I could hope for. I don't think you actually need to make one until you finish Code Vein. Code Vein is winning by a landslide. That is not surprising at all. Your Majesty. I still want to do a day where I just stream Code Vein. Like, maybe we'll do it this Sunday if I have time. Never mind. Call the girls. Yes, Your Majesty. I must say, though, this parade bill is outrageous, Elizabeth. I don't know what you were thinking. Not only did you buy far too much candy, but you didn't even consider how long it could be stored before it spoiled. A week-long celebration is just excessive. Entertainment should be austere and properly tailored to the crowd. Do I have all the characters? No. Do I have most of the female characters? Yes. I usually don't roll for men, though. Unless I really like them as a character. I'm pure waifu. Roll for them waifus. That's the best way to make Castle Set strong, sturdy, and beautiful. Why can't you see that? You called for us? Good, you're here. That lazy osakabe-hime and the famously incompetent ruler of this castle, Elizabeth, have decided to run away together. Underestimated her mobile carrying capacity. I never thought she could fly with another servant in tow. But that was a small error, one I won't make again. In the meantime, I want you three to go find them. I'll do it, since you're the one asking. Oh, we gotta give her a, fuck, Drew had the voice for this one. Are you gonna roll for Ivan? I do really like Ivan. I don't know. He's right around Anastasia, too. Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a few rolls. A couple people are saying he doesn't have much character as one-dimensional. I mean, it is one-dimensional in the sense that he's just, like, about revenge and brooding and getting his wish granted. But I still like him. Because he's, like, emblematic of a bigger problem. She had a flirty voice. She had, yeah, but she had a, whose micro nipples bother me. She had the Asian flirty voice, like, oh, yes, how wonderful, how wonderful. We shall around these slovenly fools up and torture them within an inch of their life. I swear that voice is going to slip into Mario at some point. So if you hear Woo with a Mario voice, you know why. Indeed. They shall rue the day they decided to meddle with someone else's castle. What about you? I don't see you pretending to ignore us. You're part of this too, you know. My Asian ass is so offended. I don't see what I have to do with this. If anything, I'm the one of the victims here. Whose brilliant idea was that? Stacking that thing on top of my pyramid? Haven't you ever heard of the right to shine, sunshine? How do you think I feel? Okay, fair point. All your voices either slip into Mario or Jamaican in the end. Oh shit, I gotta give someone a Jamaican voice. Quiet. I'm the one who controls the right to property and right to sunshine. I see you lot as no better than commoners. Very least, I'm the one calling the shots when it comes to Suzette. That especially goes for you, Carmilla. So as far as I'm concerned, you have no authority here or whatsoever. Yes, I'm very well aware, as you are the guardian of Suzette, I have no intention of defying you. Can you do the Mickey Mouse voice? I can. I gotta find someone to give the Mickey Mouse voice to. Oni Whale, what up, Razor Ninja? I did not whale super hard, I just bought one pack. Good. I'm glad to see you have at least some Suzette pride remaining. At any rate, I want you to go and find Osakabe-hime and bring her here. We'll send her to compulsory labor. So you should improve this voice acting to me, the Asian pass. If she wishes to go around claiming to be a princess, she needs to learn the harsh realities of noble life. I have important news, Your Majesty. Osakabe-hime appears to be returning to Capital Suzette, along with some mysterious ragtag party. They must mean to attack us and retake Himeji Castle by force. Those fools. I'll just have to teach them their place. I rescind my earlier order. All hands to battle stations. Bar the gate and seal the entrances. Yep, I got Hime after like 8 multis. Yes, Your Majesty. Very well then. I shall take this floor, as it is the very bottom where I belong. Ridiculous name or not, I shall guard the Suzette Pyramid Himeji Castle with my life. It seems even more absurd when spoken around aloud. Just because it's Halloween doesn't mean anything goes, you know. Well, I suppose I'm responsible for at least 1/3 of this mess, so I'm gonna go ahead and guard the pyramid part. Oh, what about you, Lady Mecha eli-chan? Oh, what will you be guarding? Or maybe it might slip into Irish. Since I can fly, I will ambush them, of course. Besides, I still need to ascertain that this Master of Chaldea person is capable of. If she poses a threat to Suzette, I will not let her escape alive. Isn't it fitting? Isn't actually Gil the one that doesn't like Kiritsugu? Does he not like Kiritsugu? Did they even have interactions with each other besides that ending scene? Mecha eli-chan Mark II, a robot Jamaican voice. Done. Done. I don't know how that's gonna work, but it's gonna work. Okay. Oh, I see, I see. Then I wish you the best of luck. I won't need it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm heading out. So that's like why I'm counting on your help, Ma-chan. What the hell kind of nickname is that? You don't like it? I thought it was a perfect nickname for a princess to go. I mean the Gil in chat. Ma-chan, it sounds much more affectionate than senpai. Alright, I'll stick with you, master. That should be Daijobu, right? And I'll just keep calling you dearlet like always. So if you want to frolic like a dearlet, that's a-okay with me. Right. Anyway, why do you two get kicked out of, anyway? We still don't have a friggin' clue what the hell's going on here. Alright, I guess we should start at the beginning. I will regale you with a tragic tale of woe that will have tears streaming down your cheeks and raging waterfalls of sympathetic sadness. Oh crap, it's gonna be so damn boring. I think you're right. I'll sit back, weary travelers, and hear my tale of infinite sadness. Oh, woe is me. I have been locked up in this cape, forced to away while my days in idleness. You and Drew going trick-or-treating? No, I'm gonna be here doing a stream. Halloween stream. All I can do now is read books and draw. And sign papers for my occasional visitor. Pens. Well, that's okay. If people fear me, then I will happily live out my days locked away. I want that fucking pillow. Oh, these new figure imports are so great. I can't wait to paint them. I have the whole Space Pirate fleet. Now it's time to play with them. Oh, why is everything shaking? I'm really loving osakabe-hime in this event. Yeah, I'm actually really liking her too. I don't mind the translation decisions to make her super weeby. Oh no, oh tell me where. Hey, what up, Moogle? Floating! Oh, we're falling! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh, I don't wanna die! Oh, I don't wanna die! Oh, I'm gonna die! Ah! And she died. Oh, what's going on? Oh, who the heck are you? What are you doing here? I am Mecha eli-chan. I'm here to devour your intestines. Or perhaps I will turn you into a wax sculpture or have you commit a fatal typographical error. Oh, I'll die. Anything but that. Hey, what up, Travis? Rolls went well. I got osakabe-hime like 8 multis. And there you have it. Sassy shit. I get that. We all want the Musashi pillow plushie. I'm glad I pulled Musashi and Tough Tick. It's definitely my favorite wife from Summer Saber. I should warn you, those pillows are like hundreds of US dollars. Are they really? Oh man, I really don't want to pay that much money for a pillow, but it looks so good. That'd be like the only thing I'd buy then if they have them at Anime NYC. I'd probably just buy the pillow. I'd be like, alright, that's all my spending for Anime NYC. Alright. Fuck it. Then I can flex with that pillow though. I'll have it here every stream. Let's see. Oh, let's see. To sum it up in 2 lines. Smells like BS. Can't trust a word of it. Oh, come on. I mean, okay, I might have Charlton embellished Mecha eli-chan's character. But like, she pretty much attacked the second she saw me. Then she stopped. All she said was compulsory labor. Can you believe it? I didn't have time to try and hash it out with her, so I kind of like jazzed up my retelling about it. You better hurry then. If I recall, they go out fast. I'll be there day 1 online, front of the line. Whoa, pump your brakes, baddie. I can explain why Mecha eli-chan showed up. So just sit back and let my words wash over you like sweet music. I don't see that happening. What are you gonna do, Ellie? What are we gonna do? Out of the great and the perfect idol beloved in all the land, our precious castles have been combined and unified. On top of that, there's a pyramid in between them, so it's like a Suzanne Himeji pyramid savage. Worry not, baddie girl, who fell from the sky along with Himeji Castle. Let's have a nice hot cup of tea like civilized people while I assess our situation. Let's see. Given my super high int stat, I believe a single day should suffice for QED. Oh, that's amazing! Is it a pillow plushie or a body pillow? I thought it was just a pillow plushie. Well, it's been over a week now, but I'm no closer to understanding what's going on than I was before. Still, there's one thing I'm sure of. If a genius like me can't figure it out, then not even the Chiron of Greece could figure it out either. Wow, that's amazing! That's right. At that time, I still had no idea that the pyramid had fallen on top of Castle Sazette, and then he made the castle perching on top of that pyramid would eventually lead to that. Huh. Wow. Good day, magnificent Sazette. My name is Mecha eli-chan. I appeared in this world solely to defeat you because I'm jealous of your overwhelming cuteness. What? Just because I'm cute? I grant you that is a mystery, one of the wonders of the world, though it seems that it's a riddle that only I didn't understand. You speak the truth, and now you must pay for your criminally cute, gorgeous body with your life. Who do you like more? Your least favorite waifu or your favorite male character? Well, my favorite male character. I'm not that biased. If only I wasn't so terribly cute. Why did I have to be born with such a burden? Oh, seriously, that hurts. Cut it out. Don't try to ruin my heaven-sent cuteness. Ha, 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 ha. Now Sazette is mine. I will use it as a base from which to expand my mechanical empire. Ha, ha, ha. Nah, this seems legit. I think this is the true facts. Well, I believe several parts of that story were completely fabricated. I at least have a better grasp of the situation now. Kadia Gurus! What up, Moo? So this is a Mecha eli-chan just appeared out of nowhere with no forewarning. Yeah, it was totally out of the blue. No reason whatsoever. You don't have any idea either, right, Batty? I don't think so, probably. I can see those shifty eyes. Let's talk about. Besides, the important thing is that you got my castle back. Aren't you my saviors from Kalia? Well, we do have to repair the singularity. The castle name is pronounced more like Chate. Well, that makes more sense. There we go. That's more like it. In that case, I'd like to get our goals aligned, wouldn't you? So let's please get our castles back for us, Master. Well, I guess singularity repairing part lines up to lease. Indeed. I don't know what Mecha Ellie is after. Also, a mecha, is that really what this has come to? I guess so. I'm fairly confident that we have gone well past the point of manifesting different aspects of a particular hero, Senpai. So the little dragon girl finally went full robot, huh? Never go full robot. Wait, hang on. Are we sure she didn't just paint her skin silver or something like that? Nah, she was definitely a robot. Yeah, she was really a robot for real. Her body was made out of iron and everything. Mecha eli-chan is nothing but a walking pile of gears hell-bent on murder. That's an opinion. That's a matter of opinion, Elizabeth. Or are you simply resorting to name-calling now? Ah. Who's there? Oh my god. That sounds amazing. Mac and cheese with pepperonis, chicken tenders, and pineapple smoothie. That also sounds like a massive stomachache. For the record, I'm not making a mechanical empire, and I do not laugh like a melodrama villain. Who's your favorite male character, actually, and how many waifus do you like more? Favorite male character is probably Emiya. I mean, if we're not counting like a Stalfo, then yeah, it's Emiya. How many waifus do I like more? Yeah, a fair amount, probably like 15. Because you got like Nero, of course, and you have Abigail, then you have Hime, you have Saber Alter. There's like 10 to 15 characters more than Emiya. And most importantly, I've never once thought of you as cute. I'm getting a peek of what you'll make for me. Oh, please, Moo. I will love you forever and ever and ever and ever. That's the part you're taking issue with? I am. Magus Aegis Elizabeth Channel. If China made a Fate knockoff game with 8 teams, would you play it? Oh, hell yeah. What you may call me Mega eli-chan for short. My child dreams are coming true. You used to dream about robots, senpai. Oh. Even Fo's jumping for joy over this. Oh well. Analysis complete. It looks like these two were right. She's a full-blown robot. And a servant to boot. That's our Elizabeth for you. She never fails to surprise. Wait, was that a compliment? Did she just compliment me? Sorry what she got wrong. Definitely not. Shouldn't your nickname be Mecha Ellie? Come to think of it, I guess you're right. That version of me isn't the brightest bulb in the box. You stupid oh wow, going for the throat. You stupid lizard. I chose that nickname on purpose. Lord, Magi doesn't jive with my whole aesthetic here. It also isn't accurate and would lead to misunderstandings. That's why I chose to emphasize mecha as its jargon that is more commonly known and easily understood. Plus it serves to highlight the beauty of my polished steel body. That's true, it is very polished. It's like the same Elizabeth we know, only chrome. Now then, osakabe-hime, ex-Lady Elizabeth, let me give you a chance to do this the easy way. If you turn yourselves in now and demonstrate remorse for your slovenly ways, I will show you mercy. Specifically, I will let you repaint your own former castles as part of my 1-year compulsory labor sentence. Since you used to live in these castles, I am sure you will both carry out your tasks with all due gratitude. Absolutely not. What she said, my castle Chate is already a perfect color. Very well then, don't say I didn't give you a chance. Look out, Master Senpai, her heat signatures! Help me, baddie! Mega Ellie's way more intelligent than regular. That's not hard to do. Alright. Thanks, Betty. I owe you one. Just make sure you actually pay it back. Even origami isn't free, you know. Origami? Dr. Roman told me about origami too. I had no idea it could do this. Well, this is a surprise. I wasn't expecting a princess to be able to provide a bit of backup at best. But you actually did a damn good job of protecting her. I mean... I don't want to fight. Just save me, Master. Fight your own battles. Fine. I'll do my own fighting, okay? I'm also known as Hichitendo's the strongest, cutest castle monster who lays waste to demons wherever she goes. So I'll get my Himeji castle back myself, if that's what it takes. That's the spirit, baddie. Oh, but don't you dare claim to be the cutest while I'm around. So much for diplomacy. Very well then. What diplomacy? You were outright trying to exploit us. Chate Pyramid Himeji Castle is as good as mine now. I'm not about to have its former owners swindling me out of my property. I'll take you both out myself. I sensed a crash. What is chat arguing about now? Abby or Hokusai? I'm kind of leaning towards Abby, but I'm not really sure. Well, if you want gameplay, Hokusai is better than Abby. She has a bunch of broken stuff in her kit, but Abby's really good for support, and she's not bad in her own right. She's still pretty good. Can't we all just get along? Still arguing over Kirito. No, we're not burning Abby, Razor. We're treating our Abbies with love and respect. I'm pretty sure Abby was hanged. Or burn, one of the two. I love how quick these battles are over. These battles all last a single turn. It's like 20 minutes of scene and then like half a second of fighting. Rename it to the Kiritsugu stream. Oni streams Halloween while chat argues about Kiritsugu's character development. We haven't even scratched at this rate. Oh, hot. Oof. You truly wish to take Himeji Castle, osakabe-hime? Of course I do. Oh, of course I do. It's my sanctuary. The one place where I can be myself. After getting Musashi, I'm debating going for Skahawk and then Okita Ultra Scotty and Summer BB. Is this wise, skipping certain banners? What do you think? Well, those banners are spaced out, I think. Let's see. Skahawk, I think she has a rate up for New Year's. Okita Alter is March, I think. Scotty's anniversary, but for anniversary we should get a lot of quartz. And Summer BB is summer. It's worth going for them. It's definitely worth going for them. Though Scotty and Summer BB are probably two of the bigger ones next year. So it's worth going for them. I wish you luck. It's gonna be kind of tight trying to save quartz for all those banners, though. Only streams heated chat discussion at Kiritsugu over Halloween. I can assure you, we are prepared for anything you might attempt. If you truly long for your castle, now is the time to show the strength of your conviction. Oh, by the way, I should let you know that I had all the gates welded shut, just since I can just fly. So again, if you truly want to take Himeji Castle back, you and the Master of Kaldia's entourage will need to scale the walls. Well, farewell everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day, complete with lots of fulfilling labor. Can't get to kill servants. What an elegant curtsy. Ha ha ha! I guess you didn't see us firing missiles from Husket. I did. Even over the monitor, it was a shocking sight on multiple levels. I feel like I've just done a whole lifetime worth of work. Pretty sure she was just feeling us out for the fight. Boy, Batty, you haven't gotten much in the way of stamina, huh? You won't last a second in a Holy Grail war like that. I don't think I need to tell you, but go with Hime, always. To catch up to speed, we've been comparing Kiritsugu and Shiro to see how they could call one one-dimensional without calling the other one-dimensional. So, I don't even care about that whole thing. I don't want to be any part of this discussion. You don't? Nope, all I want to do is relax and take it easy all day. You get all the excitement I need twice a year from the summer or winter Matsuri. But what about Sieg, guys? Isn't Sieg such a multi-dimensional great character? Not so. Oh, is that so? Your Japanese princesses sure have a lot of time in your hands. That sucks. You're welcome, Yuffie. Of course, as ruler of the castle and idol, the idea of having that much time to lounge around does have its appeal. Too bad I'm so busy each and every day. Former ruler of the castle, I bet you're still just an underground idol at best. Hey, nothing former about me. Mecha eli-chan hasn't beaten me yet, after all. Every idol's career starts somewhere. Listen to that fight. They must be such good friends. Oh man, I guess everyone in chat must be really great friends too. They're fighting. Shig is so single-dimensional that he becomes zero-dimensional and thus the most multi-dimensional character in all of Heat. I want to say that we're both very different social standings after all. We just made a temporary alliance because our goals were similar. Really? Because I'm kind of admire that crafty scheming side of yours. Well, what do you mean? I'm neither crafty nor scheming. A true princess always carries herself with premises, propriety, and piquancy. I believe that last one is more often used to describe soup than princesses. Alright then. If that robot dragon girl thing was telling the truth, the first thing we've got to do is scale Castle Cassette from the outside. The only problem with that is, well, see for yourselves. Hey, LNC is like 0.5 dimensional. Well, the only way to redeem Sieg, I wouldn't have minded Sieg if he wasn't a main character. Like, if Sieg was... the one mistake in Fate Apocrypha that would have changed the whole story for the better would have been if Sieg died. Like, before Siegfried saved him. If he would have just flat out died at that scene and Siegfried didn't save him, it had potential to be as good as UBW or any other of the Fate routes. But alas, it did not end that way. Yes, Mordred totally should have been EMC. Wait, follow guide, it makes it easier. No! What did I tell you about efficiency before? I always go the most inefficient route. How am I going to review Seek when he comes out? Don't remind me about that. I'll review him by being depressed. I will have to drink a lot for that. I'm going to have to drink a whole lot. Actually, I don't care about event bonus sermons, I guess. Sieg or Sumanai. I'll take Siegfried over Sieg, but I also don't like either of them. If it's a red, then it's dead. I want to say hot take. Amagusa Shiro is a shit main villain. You and Drew would get along swimmingly. Let's go full mindless Zerker tier here. Actually, no. You can. Oopsie. You can stay. And we'll throw in you. And we'll throw in... Oh yeah, also that shit about him beating Cardinal was dumb. And we'll throw in... Where my 4-star? Yeah. Perfect. I'm sorry for being such a blank actor. Hopefully I get more spotlight eventually. Zoom and I swear there must be like a fanfic out there that's like a rewrite of Apocrypha where Sieg just dies. Is best team for Abigail, Tamamo, and Merlin. If you're using Abigail, yeah, Tamamo. Not so much to Mama, because even though she has 3 arts cards, she doesn't really need arts buffing, because her arts is so bad. I would say Merlin, Abigail, and either Waver. Tamamo could work, but I think Waver does a little bit better. Waver especially because she needs MP charge. She's desperate for MP charge. Did you know that Raikou is the legendary Pokemon of Johto? We just got done with the legendary Pokemon of Johto in our Heart Gold Soul Silver playthrough. Imagine if the Sieg vs. Karna fight was Karna nuke Sieg and the fight ends. I don't know, we get a Karna versus Achilles fight instead. That'd be awesome. Any fight that ends with Sieg dying, I'm for that. I am pro Sieg's death. I'm gonna try to beat Red in Heart Gold Soul Silver. No, we stopped after the Elite Four, the Johto Elite Four. The next Pokemon thing we're gonna do is Ruby and Sapphire, Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire, or is it Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? I forget what. Either way, Ruby and Sapphire. I don't know when that's gonna be though. Who do you think is gonna get announced for the JP stream? I'm thinking Abigail for the welfare, and I have no idea for the 5-star. No clue. Is he really that bad? See, I mean, you mean for gameplay or for just in terms of his character? Gameplay wise, he's actually pretty decent. He can farm very well, I think. In terms of character, I fucking hate C. He's just boring. He's just so boring. He doesn't do anything. He just talks about how fucking sad he is all the time. Like, even in situations where he, I don't know, is set up to do something interesting, like that date he had with Jean, and there's like a bunch of scenarios going around where he could have said something or done something interesting, he's too busy being fucking contemplative. Chat, what server do you think Oni? Abby. Sieg's characters, I'm sad. Look at me being sad. Like, he would have been fine as just like a one-off character that dies. Sorry to say it that bluntly, but if he was just like a one-off character who just dies after like 3 episodes, would have been a fine character. But to have the whole show just revolve around him is ugh. I'm trying to think of like the equivalent for Fate Stay Night. Like, if Fate Stay Night had the whole show revolve around, is there such a bland character in Fate Stay Night? I don't think he's like one of the most bland characters in the whole Fateverse. Do you think Lavi has a chance as a servant? A chance, yes. A good chance, no. I don't see it happening. The teacher that's Media's master, I was thinking that, but even he would be more interesting. So Ishiro bland, but at least he's intimidating and fucking like strong. Like, he's interesting at least a little bit. Maybe the student council guy's more interesting to see. Yeah, and that would get us more. That would give us more media by proxy. So. Oni, who's the youngest servant in FGO? Jack? Is there a servant younger than Jack? I mean, I guess... No, I don't think there is. Jack isn't even born yet. There you go. GNA doesn't deserve this. I have a report to make. Have they begun to scale the walls? Yes, Your Majesty. They've secured a route and are on their way as we speak. What will you have us do? Should we go after them? I regret to inform you that we would not last longer in our armor. Then again, I suppose we could change into lighter armor first, but in lighter armor, it would have even less trouble tearing through us. Oh, I know. We could lob pots of oil at them. That would make them slip right down the wall, since Castle Cache is so flat. No need for that. It would be a waste of good oil. Carmilla can deal with them. The space heater Shiro thinks in the first episode is more planned than Teague. Maybe. Oh, and you there. Throw the knight who just made the flat remark in the dungeon. His choice of words irritates me and makes me make sure no one repeats that mistake. What did I say? You know what you said. Queen Mecha Eli-chan is the guardian of Castle Chate. She is Castle Chate. I'm amazed you were able to say that to her face. It's sort of impressive in its own odd way. Well, I was praising her. It was supposed to be a compliment. Nah, I'm in a rotten mood. Why must humans be such useless, troublesome, half-witted creatures? Is it all Elizabeth's fault? I thought Melt and Co were 2 years old. Does that count? Jack is still younger. She's technically a fetus. She would go after her subjects or other nobles. She was leading her country to ruin every time she indulged in one of her escapades. Setting ethical concerns aside, the fact that she consistently failed to act with the best interest of her people foremost in her mind speaks volumes about her intellect or lack thereof. As I suspected, this nation needs to be reformed from the ground up, with myself serving as its foundation. I may have been born of Elizabeth, but I am entirely new Elizabeth. As such, I must protect this nation as the true guardian of Castle Chate. La la la, sha la 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 la. You there? Yes, what is it, Your Majesty? Were you singing something just now? Yes, my queen. Our former ruler used to hum it to herself all the time. I just can't seem to get it out of my head. Elizabeth used to hum that. That's right. All humming within the castle is hereby banned. Now go. Your wish is my command, Your Majesty. Singing. Life as an idol. What nonsense. Do you think Yutsugu would make a good member of Night Raid from a Kami Ga Kill? I've actually never seen a Kami Ga Kill. I gotta watch that. The thing is, I heard things about Kami Ga Kill that I'm not comfortable with, because I'm not a fan of seeing cute girls dying. And I feel like a Kami Ga Kill has cute girls dying in it. And I'm going to have to prepare myself to watch a show where I'm going to like characters and watch them suffer and die. Last I've analyzed your route on our end, and I've discovered that there's a single open window. Why don't you start by heading there? You want me to climb that? No, you can't watch Kami Ga Kill. About Monica. Well, Monica is different. Yes, that's right. It's also depressing, but it was depressing in a different way. Of course, I know it would be difficult for you to climb on your own, so I suggest asking the Seventh for help. Okay, I'll carry Master on my back. You two can just climb on your own. I'm all set to fly. I'm all set since I can fly. What about you, baddie? Oh, you think I'm gonna let a tattooed mobster outdo me when it comes to climbing off your walls? We got both another thing coming to you. Castle Appreciation Cigarette Attacking Crime Downs. Is that a giant origami crane? What have you been hiding in this whole time? No fair, baddie. It's just too damn cool flying and attacking with origami. The whole thing's got a certain je ne sais quoi to it that attacking with playing cards just can't match. You really think so? I mean, it's not that impressive, right? Although, it just... Does every princess dabble in origami? Heck, I bet Tamamo and Kyoyo... Ooh, I like that word. I like that name, Kyoyo. Could even make origami out of people if they wanted to. Let's not equate folding paper with folding people. Oh, concept I mean, master. Daijobu, I guarantee this ride is very comfortable. Okay, I'll go with Batty. Always choose Osakabe-hime. Ha ha ha. Listen, master, you made the right choice. Oh, have a seat. Ha, gotcha. Joker, what up? What? I'm never letting you go again. Ooh, I like this. Okay, Batty, let's get going. This will be the first step in our journey to take back Castle Chate. That wasn't very cash money of you. Just don't get too far ahead of me. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's fly out. Oni's voice for osakabe-hime dub. Damn, she's fast. Wait up. Haha, that was so much fun, don't you think, master? Whee! Master Senpai, I can see excitement rising with your heart, right as we speak. Shoto a minute. How come you haven't commented about my boobs pressing against your back? Does that excite you? Embarrass you? Make you want to make out? Which is it? I want to continue this line of thought. I want the H scene with Hime in the clouds. Yes, I did get her. Damn, I should have known. All the stairways to the higher floors are blocked off. Now let's see. The little dragon girl, I mean. The mechanical dragon girls. People under command, right? Thanks for letting me know to pick that scene, Orion. That's right. I guess that technically makes them princesses, too. That's the part I don't get. Why would they just start working for her all of a sudden? Oh god, I feel bad for people who think it's raining. Woo! Do you know something, Elizabeth? I guess being the ruler of Hawkgirl Castle still isn't enough for them to include me. I suppose you may technically be a ruler, but aren't you forgetting something important? Camilla! For one thing, this is Castle Suzette. We never asked you to drop your castle onto ours. What? So what? I'm still gonna take back my tower. Please give her back her Himeji castle. I suppose you have an obligation to repair the singularity. More importantly, it's clear we won't accomplish anything like this. Very well, let's do battle. You have something to say to me, my younger self. Why are you obeying Mecha Liz? Because I fought her and lost. She's absurdly strong. That and I suppose our interests are aligned somewhat. I'm rather busy indulging my hobbies. Allowing her to rule over Castle Chate simply seems sensible. So that's exactly what I decided to do. Wait, so you're saying mechanical me is better than us? I mean, regular me, even though I grew up here? Correct. Mechanical Yu's impartial, ethical, and ruthless. She never lets personal feelings interfere, no matter what she may be dealing with. Don't say that. No one deserves to be seen. When are you streaming to? Maybe like another half an hour to an hour. She's more than qualified to stand above all. Plus, she doesn't suffer from chronic headaches like you do. And since she's me, I probably feel as though I'm banging her at all. Which is something I cannot say for the real you. I've been taking my job seriously lately too, you know. You know, that lady part makes it sound like you're feeling a little guilty. Oh. You are absent-minded and unstable. A few more years and you would have made a fine vampire, just as the legend said. But instead you ended up becoming a dragon of all things, thanks to the blood you got from that monster. You became something far removed from the innocent myths told about you. Back when I was you, I was not as headstrong as you are. Then again, perhaps I was never quite the same as you to begin with. Well, no matter. At any rate, if you wish to ascend beyond this point, you will need to defeat me first. Be warned, my torture instruments are honed and ready. How much blood are you prepared to shed? Huh. I like using torture instruments too, as much as anyone, but I'm not a fan of having them used on me. If you're going to stand in my way as a woman of Castle Chate rather than a vampire, then I'll skewer you right in the heart. Are you fine with torture, even on people like you like? I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Torture is just part of who I am. Like, a dragon who doesn't breathe fire is just an overgrown lizard, right? Who needs that kind of nonsense? So I torture people I like and people I hate. That's just my style, and it's never going to change. Alright, so you act like everything's fine and games, but you're actually quite earnest at heart, huh? LL. But never mind that. For my part, I'm not really into the whole bloodshed thing. I hate painful stuff. I can't even sit through a horror movie. So, Master, keep me safe, quitter, please. I'm counting on you. Are you quite done? Then let's begin, you two problem children. Try and do something for yourselves for once instead of depending on the Master of Chaldea. Quitter, please. I think my question led to a conversation that spoiled Kamega Kill for chat. Stop spoiling Kamega Kill, chat. Although, to be fair, it is like a really old anime. I'm gonna go watch Osama Game. Oh, why would you say that to me? Why would you anger me? I forgot that show existed. Thanks for reminding me. Kind of mecha eli-chan side here regularly is a shit leader. Well, just because she's a shit leader doesn't mean you shouldn't follow her. She's exceedingly cute. Have you heard of Attack on Titan? Because Seisho Kiara is definitely a Titan. Yes, Attack on Titan is very, very good. Actually, when is that new season coming out? Osama Game was art. It was the funniest shot I've ever fucking seen. It was so bad. It was so bad. Osama Game creator Attack on Titan. It's like The Room. It's The Room of anime. It literally is. But isn't Lucky Star the best show you've ever seen? Well, I do hold Lucky Star in high regard. I bet you don't appreciate The Room. I appreciate The Room as a legendary piece of art. I should go back and rewatch Lucky Star, actually. It's been a while. That does it. I'm sick and tired of looking at your stupid metal dress. I'm sure you are. It must be like looking in a mirror for you. But you're still so naive, it makes me sick. LL! Now go for it! I knew you... What? That doesn't even make sense. I knew you'd Wakata understand. Now then, you're wide open. We're good. Oh yeah. You two make a better team than I thought. Huh? It's all like that. I just got a little caught up in the moment is all. Don't think you've gotten away with this, you little brats. Wakanda understand. Wakanda understands. Hehehe, what a sorry sight you make, my comrade. Oh, if it isn't Nightbright. I see you've elected to poke your head inside. Nightbright? Why is she called Nightbright? Oh, indeed, my name is a Nightbright. A Gotham girl whose true name could not divulge because of reasons. And so, just for this event, I grant you special permission to call me Nightbright. A truly adorable ring to it, don't you think? Nightbright. Nightbright. The hell's up with this brat? Child. Evil little girl. Who might you be? Oh, ho, ho, ho. It seems you and I hail from the same nation. I bet we do. There's just something about you that makes my punching fist all itchy. Ho, 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 ho. I would say the same of you, though in my case, it is not something so uncouth as my fist. It is my beloved instruments of torture. Oh, I cannot wait to broil those abs of yours. You know, this Liz you're doing a voice for, you should be doing some terrible karaoke lines for Liz. Camilla, let us regroup. If you lot think you can climb this wall, the way up to us, you are more than welcome to try. Thank you, Nightbright. I will gladly accept your help. Goodbye then, Princess. I don't know what it is you're up to, but do your worst, pitiful though it will be. At any rate, I implore you to be careful as well, Master of Chaldea. Thank you! I guess I'm something of a busybody as well. I still don't trust me, do you, Master? Huh. Yeah, it's supposed to be Lightbright. We've worked to a string of less than trustworthy servants this year, so... Not to mention you haven't actually given us any reason why we should trust you. That said, at least we have a common goal. Besides, it now seems safe for us to assume Mecha Ellie is the source of the singularity here. Right. So come on, Master. Hurry up and trust me already before I curse you. Is that supposed to be a joke? Because it's not funny. Oh, her other stand. Tamamo once told me... Oh, Tamamo's also... Tamamo also has... Osakabe-hime's crust is incredibly annoying. It's almost like water torture for your nerves. Basically, it makes you so that you're much more likely to do things like bang your finger when you close a closed drawer. Dreadful, right? So, like, I already know all about it, okay? Tamamo does like to exaggerate, doesn't she? I'll send her a condescending text to tick her off something fierce later. Next up, the pyramid. It may be a bit difficult to scale since it's upside down, but I know you can do it. Yeah, upside down pyramid sounds impossible to scale. What's your favorite Dragon Ball character? Dragon Ball? I mean, if we're talking the whole series, like Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, you know, I would probably say my favorite character is Cell, actually. Cell is amazing. It's probably because I grew up with the dub, and his dub voice is just incredible. He had some incredible lines. I'm sexually attracted to Mecha eli-chan. You and everyone else, get in line. Have you watched Seraph of the End? I started it and I never finished it. It's like I'm like on episode like 7 or so. But I haven't seen it in a long time. Future Trunks is the correct answer. Future Trunks is also really dope. I remember when Future Trunks first came out when I was in grade school or whatever. Oh man, that was like the hypest time ever. When we used to go from class to class after fucking watching it on Toonami the night before, and everyone would be like, "Oh my god, did you see Trunks fucking kill Frieza?" That must be one of the most hype moments in all of anime, when Mecha Frieza shows up and Trunks just fucking kills. He jobs to Trunks super hard. Oh, that was such an amazing scene. I gotta do like a top 10 hype moments in anime video or something. Not attracted to Royal Power, much less one that is 14. Well, aren't you super moral? Lose your inhibitions. Do robots have age, actually? The only time a sword is ever used effectively in DBZ. Back then, there was no spoilers on the internet. Good old days. Yeah, there were never. There were. I did used to have friends who used to be like, "Yo," like we would be on. I think we were like on the Frieza arc in the U.S. on Cartoon Network, and I used to have friends who was like, "Yo." Later on, there's gonna be like a Super Saiyan 3, and there's gonna be Boo and all this shit. I'm like, who the fuck is Boo? Who the hell is Super Saiyan 3? What's a Super Saiyan? So it was always like that contingent of friends who had like imported VHS tapes of like the original Japanese broadcasting and stuff. I don't think DBZ is something you can get into now. It has to be something you grew up with. Because if you go watch DBZ now, I'm not sure if it like lived up to the. It's a passion thing. I don't know if it's a good show on its own right. Maybe Dragon Ball can still stand up, but Dragon Ball Z is definitely something you just had to grow up with. Gotta love how Azurine, Dr. Stone, and Babylonia are back-to-back days. Hey, what up, Shane? Look at all these quests we're completing. Me, one of my college roommates coming to NYC actually marathon the entire DBZ over spring break once. It was a wild ride. That sounds ridiculousness. I marathoned the Soul Society arc of Bleach with a friend before, but even that was just like insanity. It was such a long arc. How do you do on the rolls, by the way? Got any gold C's? Yeah, I did pretty well. I got osakabe-hime, 2 copies of Trick or Treatment, a bunch of the 3-star CEs, and a couple of the 4 stars, so we're pretty good. We're good on farming and on servants. I marathon Naruto once, the filler arcs. Madman. Absolute madman. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Naruto, guys. Naruto. Why am I downloading an update? Phone, what are you doing? What you guys need to do is go back and watch some Yu Yu Hakusho. Crazy JF, thanks for subscribing. Yu Yu Hakusho is something I'd be interested in seeing, if, like rewatching it and seeing if it holds up still. I swear to God, Froden, if you update and you fucking break my game, I'm killing you. I'm fucking trading you in for an S10. Look out, a 33,000 HP enemy. Yeah, Dark Tournament arc is one of the best arcs of all time. Probably, I think, my favorite shonen arc of all time. I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter yet, and I heard it has a bunch of good arcs in it. So I don't know, but Dark Tournament is just so incredible. Thoughts on Daeon after their interlude? I like Daeon. It's they're pretty good. It's just that they're very niche. Like if you need to stay alive, they're excellent for that. Like in any quest where it's like survive X amount of turns, or if you're trying to protect a berserker or something. But they rarely come into play. So they're good at what they do. It's just that that niche is very slim. But still very fun to use. Reset log in 3 minutes. Have you ever heard of an FGO tuber called Evil Dragon? Yes, I have heard of him. I think I've seen a few of his videos. Are you not on Twitch right now? I don't see live feed. No, I'm just streaming on YouTube. Twitch I usually do on Fridays. I am most likely streaming Code Vein tomorrow. I finally get to catch one of your streams. Glad to see your live content, man. It's really helpful. Thank you so much, Nymph. I'm glad to have you. Yeah, I'm not very consistent when well, I don't stream very often. I'd love to stream more. I usually just stream on Saturdays, Saturday evenings, my time. I stream on Twitch on Fridays. What's Code Vein? What's Code Vein? It's that, Souls-like, but it's, anime aesthetic. Think Dark Souls, but anime. Nusaki's always here. Just lurking. One minute till reset. I thought Code Vein was character creator. I mean, you're not wrong though. The stream is 30% you playing FGO, 70% Kiritsugu, which led to I kill it, led to anime discussion in general, which is now back to normal chat. Welcome to all these streams. My streams always go off topic into some weird areas. No! Don't data update! No! I was just finishing my mission. You just got hired by JPFGO and are able to make 3 changes to FGO as a whole. What would you change, if at all? Assuming I have like wide sweeping abilities, I would allow you to do reruns, which they do now, kind of, sort of. But I do a full implement all reruns in the shop, so you can buy different reruns. Oh great, now we're gonna deal with this. Other two things I would probably do. Change the fucking stupid pity system. Make it more reasonable. So like, maybe, maybe probably do something similar to what F or Grand Blue does. Like every 300 or whatever 900 quartz you spend, you get a free choice of the rate up servant that you want. And my last change would probably be more content, more regular content. Kind of vague, but at least one event a month. Why are you doing this to me, stream? Hold on, I'm gonna have to close FGO and open it again. Thanks, FGO. Press F for servers. Are the servers blowing up? Don't worry, I have plenty of time to catch up to all the missions. No, the server is broken. No. Well, at least we got the most of the event in and the roles. Am I the only one playing successfully? You might be. Enjoy it while it lasts. The servers are part of the King's game. I'm gonna give it a little bit more tries, but if it doesn't work after like 2 more tries, some Azure Lane. Oof. I was playing that all morning. How about I don't do that? Well, I think we're gonna end it here then. It's already midnight anyway, so I gotta go to sleep. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching the rolling and the start of our Halloween chapter. I was gonna end the stream soon anyway because I gotta go to sleep. It's fucking midnight. I will catch you guys tomorrow. No, don't worry, I'll be on tomorrow. If you're not on Twitch, join the Twitch. We'll be streaming Code Vein tomorrow, and we'll stream some more FGO on Saturday. So have a good evening. Good night, guys.